I can only tell you about cases that have already been attached to my name because of the press and the media having picked up on my representation. So I'm no longer required to maintain confidential or confidentiality. I represented Jocelyn Wildenstein. She was the bride of Wildenstein. She was called, you might have remembered her because of the plastic surgery claims against her. We settled the case ultimately, but let me tell you a couple things. Number one, she interviewed every divorce lawyer in the city. Why did I get it? I got it because she generally did this. She had the divorce lawyer over to the townhouse on 64th Street. And then she would give a tour of the townhouse. We went down to the basement with the built-in pool and the aquarium on three sides of the walls. We saw the monkey, because she was a great animal lover, in the tube that went all the way up to the roof. We saw the constellation, the concave roofs at the top of the swimming pool. Then we went upstairs to the Bonnard Blue Room, the paintings of Bonnard. We went up to the... It doesn't matter. I was so uninformed and I was so stupid that I failed to do what every other divorce lawyer in this city did, which was they had their mouths drop. Oh my God, the pool, the Bonnard room, the conference tables. I turned to her, I don't know, 15 minutes into the tour. I said, "Excuse me, Jocelyn, I'm here. When are we going to talk about your case?" She told me later that that's why she selected me. I went into court with her, and the guys who I passed, as well as the women, said, "Byrne, you have a career-defining case now. You've made it." I said, "What are you talking about?" I, again, didn't understand the impact of her. Second, I represented most recently, just pre-pandemic, Judith Giuliani, the mayor's wife. The case ultimately settled right before COVID hit, December, with the help of the judge, who said, "Mr. Giuliani, I don't understand why you're not settling." I'm nodding my head. "Please, don't you understand that Clair is going to get you on the stand with the press behind him, and you're going to be asked X, Y, and Z, and you're going to have to give answers?" Anyway, that was the impact in that case. And again, it was lost. But I deposed Mr. Giuliani for 5 sessions in my office. In those years, pre-pandemic, it was in person. Now it's all remote. I remember that at one point, Rudy Giuliani leapt out of his chair, basically, at me, expecting that I would back up. I didn't. I don't know what happened, because I'm a fighter, a street fighter, I guess. But I went forward, and he went back after getting out of his chair. That was the moment when we locked eyes, and I knew that I had won the case.